Live. Hello, guys and gals. This is BlazeWolf3264, your DM. Here we are, session 17. I'm sorry for the not being live as I was helping one of my new players here. His name is Gamer Goldie. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm Gamer Goldie. My character's name is Lance. I'm going to be playing a life domain cleric.
Nice. Next up, we have Fiery. Please introduce yourself and your character.
I'm Fiery. I'm playing Inky, a gamble addicted tiefling.
Yeah. And next up, we have Solus, our last player. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Yoo-hoo, I'm Solus. I'm playing a druid rogue who is more good in medicine than they are in stealth.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Last week, what happened was just for quick concepts from our player, Milo. They had to leave as their game schedule got mixed up, so they dropped as they have another game they were scheduled with, and that's fine. We have a new player named Goldie who's gonna take that person's place. Anyway, guys and gals, let's get back right to it. Here we are. If I remember correctly, Rock. I will just put Rock as he is here. Kia cannot make it today as he had other plans and stuff came up. Anyway, Sin, how you say your character's name again? Yurli? Solus?
What'd you say?
I said, how you pronounce your character's name again?
Isn't it Eula?
Eula.
Oh,
Okay,
Eula.
thank you. Yeah, thank you. Eula was outside resting. Inky, what do you do in the cave?
I was going to go find those people again.
Okay. Since you kind of knew where they are, I say it takes you about 8 minutes because you're kind of rushing or kind of passing. You have to go past all those rocks and you have to make a clear path. As soon as you get there, you can see the woman still defending the lady who's fallen down in the ground. Let's put it like this. What do you do?
I'm gonna try and use that key that I found to unlock the cage.
Okay. As you take the key out and put it in there, you as at first it doesn't kind of like work, but after doing a little bit of jiggling around, it finally unlocks. As you can tell, the door has been kind of rusted. Is a little rusty in that, so it took a while to take it out. As soon as you open the door, you what do you say to the NPCs?
Well, are you guys going to get out of here?
The one who's this one comes closer to you a little bit and says, did you slay those ogres? Are they still out there?
I think they're all dead.
She says, what? There should be 5 of them. Last time I checked. Are you sure they're all gone, or did you just sneak in here and helping us get out?
Well, we killed a group of 4, 5 just outside. So Maybe they're all dead.
Okay. I'll just take that chance. Will you help me take my friend up, and we can try and get out of here before they come back? I don't want to lose my friend. She helped me. She was hurt a lot by those bastards who they kept on trying to to hit me, and she took the blunt of it all. Can you help me take her to the surface?
Well, if you stopped talking and grabbed a hold of her, we could get going.
As she hears you, she just grabs the other NPC by the shoulder and waits for you.
I'll try and help, like, carry her, but I only have like 9 strength. I don't know how much I can do.
That's fine.
I'm a
Roll
very
roll
weak individual.
roll me a strength check with advantage because she is helping you, the NPC.
16? 15, because minus 1.
15 works.
There we go.
As the two of you take her friend all the way up to the surface, takes you about like, she is kind of a little bit heavier, but she is it's typical for her species. It takes you guys about 11 minutes to get to the surface, and you guys are out right here. Yeah, she'll hold them right there, and then when 11 minutes pass, Goldie, you can put your character over here. As 11 minutes pass, as you're they're coming down this path.
All right.
It keeps glitching out. I don't see your character. Oh, there it is.
So I just walk on a group of people I've never met before.
Yeah, but where's your character? I don't see it on there. Do you guys
Right
see it?
here.
Oh, I don't see it on my screen.
Oh.
I have to refresh it, I
interesting.
guess. Yeah, I have to refresh it.
Right.
Because it kept on glitching out, like every time
Oh, that's weird.
there, yeah, it is.
Nope, okay.
Why is... Okay, that's... Yeah. Okay, so that's there. You're here. Delete that character. Rock is right here standing beside Twine. He's sitting on the bench. And your Sin's character... Sin, what were you doing in those whole 20-some minutes? Like, were you standing outside the cave? Were you sitting down beside Rock?
I would say my character is more just like strolling around, like just walking left and right.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, stay right there. As the characters come out, that is when you see upon this new individual, who is Goldie's character. What do Fiery and Eula, Fiery and Sin, what do you guys do? Or Solus?
I'm a look at him, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a threat would you say he is?
Roll
What
me,
it looks like. How much of a threat would you say he looks like?
roll me perception.
Perception? Okay, she perception. I got a
I'm a
9.
very,
Okay,
I'm a very cowardly individual.
with a 9, you can look that this person looks like to be some type of spellcaster, kind of like you, but it looks like a person is in robes, possibly, and has what does Goldie, what does Lance hair color look like? Is it the same as your picture on there, or
Yeah, it's like an ashy gray color. Very short. I'm a very short elf, like 5'4".
Okay.
5'4" elf.
Yeah, very short.
Dude's a
Very,
North Pole
very
elf.
timid.
Goddamn.
Very timid. No charisma at all. Can't
Okay.
Yeah,
talk
well,
with
you have
people.
7 charisma. I love it. That's beautiful.
Allergic to women, I see.
Okay.
Allergic
Yeah,
to anyone talking. What do you mean?
Okay. With that 9, that's what you can tell. You can if you're 9, that's all you can tell that this person could be is a spellcaster, but looks like it has some robes. So you probably think this guy is some type of priest, maybe like a cleric or something, or a clergyman.
yeah.
I'm just gonna like look at him and like just like nod my head. I'm just gonna be like, "Mhm."
Okay.
I just like shudder,
Okay.
nodding my head a little bit.
Fiery, what do you do?
We have a 5'4" shy elf boy and a half orc woman. This is going to go beautifully.
And don't forget, you
I'm
guys
just
have
gonna keep weeding
teeth.
them out of the cave.
Okay.
Far as after, I don't know.
Okay. So Fiery, you're gonna keep on helping the 2 NPCs?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, they look and they say, "Oh, you slew them. Thank you." And as you keep on going this way, that is when they both stop in their tracks and okay. Um, stop in their tracks as you're helping as they see another ogre right there with a lizard man. They think either you have him in chains or yeah, they think you have him in chains and
Oh, I mean,
maybe.
Inky would probably just be like, "Oh yeah, I guess that one is kind of was one of our party's pets.
They both
Pets?
they kind of
I
both
guess pet is the right word.
I'll try and do Rock's voice as he's not here.
Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Right.
Yeah, I'll try.
Don't damage your voice.
Twine is not. He is a friend of ours who helped slew these other ogres over there, and he is kind of quiet right now, as I think he he's in mourning as he slew the person who killed his family. And he just sits down and to relax, and then both girls hear this, and as soon as I'm done this acting, we'll take a little break as I have to go check my grandfather's for medication. As both the women hear this, they kind of like are skeptical at first, and they keep on going, probably going close to over here to the wood to rest. And that is when these 2 women notice Twine's necklace. It has a special design, which I have not. I should actually have made that design and put in the chat, but I digress. They see the they see the syllable on Twine's necklace, and they both know that this is one of the guards of that help look after Phandalin. They're both. One of them burst. The first NPC here, lady, bursts out crying, saying, "We're safe. We're safe. We're safe, Nora." And Nora just sits down, just gives a thumbs up to Lily. So I'll just name the NPCs as you never knew them before. Nora, and this one is Lily. There you go. Probably fire your character if, as you're helping them would probably be right here in the awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably helping.
Yeah,
Ellen to get
helping them out.
sat down.
Yeah. As Twine hears this, he says, were you ladies taken by these bastards?" They both say yes. Yes, it took us by surprise. I was out gathering some herbs for the Phandalin, and Nora here was looking after him, and they jumped us and took us out here. The Twine goes, I see. Well, we're heading to Phandalin. Just join up with us, so we'll make sure you get back home safely. And they both, Lily just cries, saying, thank you. And Nora just gives a thumbs up as she is very sore and has like swollen eye. She has a swollen eye. Her body's kind of bloodied from all the punching and probably the great clubs. And with that, we'll just take a little bit of a break, guys, as I did go check my grandfather for medication. And then, yeah, just give me 1 sec, guys.
Yep, sounds good. So, how's Joe's day been, by the way? How's you guys'
My day's been pretty
day
good.
been? Goldie and Pinky? That's good to hear, Goldie.
Yeah, I've been really relaxing all day. Been really tough week at work, but trying to, wind down.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Was part of a different campaign for a long time, but a lot of people I played with had to leave and wanted a new group.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a campaign, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. What did you guys
You have any
really do
plans
so far?
tomorrow? Basically, all that really happened last session was me getting introduced, and then also me almost getting attacked by our lovely big guy Twine twice, 3 times, twice.
Or something like that.
And then Rock was also pretty cool. But yeah.
So he's a wild card. Never know what's going to happen.
Eh, I won't say he's like a wild card, but he's cool. He's cool like that. Twine's cool.
Yeah.
Twine's a buddy. Twine is nice.
Definitely, my character definitely wouldn't want to be anywhere near him. He has trouble talking with normal people, let alone
Normal. Oh, then you should have a fun time talking to me. I'm not very normal.
I mean, I got made fun of for being a runt my entire life.
Damn.
So I just stayed in the church and read books all day.
Yep. You see, you want to know my two specialties? My character's two specialties? Being able to not hide well with a +9 stealth,
Okay.
and possibly being able to tell medicine. I don't know yet because I've yet to use medicine, which is +10.
You have a +10 to
I have
medicine.
yeah, I have a +10 to because wisdom medicine. My wisdom is a 19. It's
Okay,
my
I'm
wisdom is
back.
a +10. Hello, I was just saying hi to the man.
Huh?
I was just saying hi to our guests.
Oh, okay.
Introduction, so that was fun.
Yeah, that's what I do always on in my games, so that way the audience always knows who's playing and it's always fresh and all that.
Yeah.
Get familiar with the cast and all that. Let me see. Oh, right. Right. We'll do your thing after Goldie, but yeah, we'll get right back into it. Okay, guys, we're back, and my players. What do you do now? As you, Lance and Yorley. It's hard for me to pronounce. Yol. Is that right?
My character?
Yeah, Solus is it?
You can just say it's Yua or Sin. Just say Yua or Sin. I don't know. Don't worry.
Thank you. Eula. There.
Yeah.
Just Eula. Okay, thank you. I'll try and do that. Eula and Lance, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 14.
Okay.
My passive perception is 15.
Okay, so you guys can both hear Lily and Nora talk to Twine about Phandalin and trying to get to over their back as they as Twine is kind of like one of the ogres who looks after Phandalin, like kind of like a bodyguard. At the place. What what do you two do once you hear this? Do you yeah, what do you two do?
Who was like hurt? Lily or Nora?
Nora
One of them was hurt.
Nora is the one who is hurt as she has a swollen eye. Her left eye is swollen, completely shut. Her face is kind of a little bloodied and swollen. Also her body, probably her back, her shoulders, probably maybe her ribs. Yeah.
Can I look at Nora and like check how bad her wounds are?
Sure. Is that you, Sin, or is that Lance?
This is me.
Okay, yeah. Roll me. I think that would be I believe a medicine check. I just have to look at
Okay.
it quickly. Just let me look at it quickly, and then I'll see what you need to roll.
Okay.
I think it's medicine.
Okay.
As you do. Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
Okay. Hopefully, I got a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. With a 20, as you go to look at Nora, you can tell that her eye is fully swollen. The left one. It looks to me as you're investigating that she has a couple of her ribs are broken on the left side. She has a swollen up leg. Her ankle is kind of twisted as the ogres kind of grabbed her and flung her around. On her right ankle is kind of like it might be like a strained ankle or that. It's not broken. It's kind of hard for her to stand upright. Her face kind of bloodied. Her lips kind of swollen up as it's kind of puffy. She can breathe when you as you're investigating if the 20. You also notice that it's hard for her to breathe. Like she's constantly opening her mouth just to bring air in. It's kind of a very strong wheezing noise. Like it's hard for her to breathe. Like like that
Okay, okay.
with her wheezing and yeah. There's more details, but you get the gist of it. Like it's really really bad.
Yeah. Here. Um, I'm just gonna like keep an eye on her to make sure that she's doing okay for a while, and if it gets worse, I'm
Okay.
gonna like just make sure she's not dying fully.
All right.
As I'm walking over, kind of sheepishly speak up and say, uh, your friend here looks a little damaged. I could help a little bit. I did study some healing magic,
Okay.
so I kind of like stumble my way past everyone and go over to Nora and uh said she had broken ribs. Would I be able to cast mending on that?
Let me look at that spell quickly to see if it fits in that category or not. If it loads up here, you said mending, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Cantrip.
I will look that up. Mending. His legacy. This spell requires a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain, link to has a broken key, or leaky water skin. As long as the break is no longer than 1 foot in diameter, you can mend it, dealing no damage. This spell can physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell cannot restore magic to such an object. Hmm. What are you trying to use mending on? Like
Trying to mend her ribs
Hmm.
so she can breathe a little bit easier and her ribs aren't stabbing her.
Okay, mending.
If not, I'll just cast
I
healing
would
boons.
okay, yeah, I'm just trying to figure that out because I think you can use mending on the nose because that's 1 foot, but I gotta check mending on the ribs because I believe I had that. I just had to look at my notes because I had this in case because I had a cleric already who is G-man, so I should still have my notes on there how I ruled it for mending spell how it works. Just give me 1 sec to look this up. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so here it is. So you can fix up her nose because that's a 1 foot, but not her ribs, as she is a half orc. Her ribs are actually a little bit bigger, because of of the origin and also the half human. So it's a mix between. So they wouldn't be able to use mending on her ribs, unfortunately.
All right, I'll cast mending on her nose then,
All right. As when you
so she has
cast,
an open airway.
yeah. So as you cast the mending, it kind of like she kind of grunts in pain a little bit. But as soon as you hear that snap, she can finally breathe through her nose, and she says, uh, God damn it, Oh, it feels good to breathe through my nose again. Thanks there, uh, stranger.
Name's Lance.
Oh, well, thanks, Lance, for fixing my nose.
You still shouldn't move too much. You have a lot of injuries. And then I like put a couple fingers on her shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. How much what level are you casting it?
Uh,
And, uh,
I'll just do a first level Cure Wounds.
okay.
And 9.
Okay, so you heal her 9 hit points. As you're healing her with the cure wounds, her left eye is no longer swollen, as she can finally see through that eye. But her ribs are still. Oh, actually, where were you using your cure wounds on?
I was just like trying to tap her shoulder because I didn't want to get too close. Still a little scared.
Okay, I'll just roll a die and say this is what you healed.
All right.
Okay, and that leads to yeah. Okay, so yeah. Her face is as you're casting cure wounds, her left eye is now it's no longer swollen and she can fully see through that left eye now. Okay, and Rock and Twine speak up and both say we have I'll do Rock we we have a carriage you two can or carriage or wait cart or whatever you can rest your weary bones on. We just have to go back and get you there. We just gotta find the trail that Twine the trail and then find our way back to our camp or the plains. Hmm. Twine says I'll carry Nora so she doesn't she's not hurting as much. And Twine picks up Nora gently, and Nora is in his hands, and Lily stands beside Twine and Nora. And before you guys go off, Twine speaks up and says, if it would be possible, guys, could you go in the cave and see if there's any battle plans for those ogres that we killed? They might have been part of that group. If we can get some information, we can send some bounty hunters or people to go to that camp and deal a heavy blow to them.
I kind of just look away because I'm very intimidated by Twine.
Which one's intimidated? Is that Lance or
Lance, yes.
Okay.
I kind of just hide myself in the bush right here.
Okay. Lance looks at you kind of funny, like, It kind of tells the whispers and the girls, girls, look somewhere else. I think he's relieving himself. And they listen and they kind of walk this way together.
Jeez.
So Fiery, Solus, and Goldie, what do you guys do with Twine's information he gave you?
Uh,
I'm just gonna look at Inky expectingly.
Okay.
Like basically waiting for what Inky thinks.
Hmm.
you guys seem to trust this guy. He seems kind of nice, but uh, I don't know if I trust him.
You don't you don't know if you trust why?
No, I used to get bullied a lot, so uh, it's bringing back bad memories.
Twine only tried to kill me twice. It's fine. He's a sweetheart.
Rock speaks up and says he only did that because he thought you were an enemy who he thought you were gonna try and do something. I told him you're legit and you're cool. You're just adventurers. Adventurers or passing buyers who are just trying to get to your destination.
Yeah. But still, it was only I only almost died. He only tried to attack me twice, but he's cool. He won't hurt you, don't worry.
I cower even more. Just okay, whatever you say.
He's a sweetheart. Don't worry. He's just a cuddly big bear.
I cast Mage Hand and just grip it as tight as I can.
Oh, for
And
I
okay.
respect it.
it's my emotional support hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess walk into the cave. It's very slowly.
Well, you know, there's nothing in that cave
Rock goes
anymore.
Rock goes in here and says, I'll go and see if there's any battle plans. We can maybe update the map or something." And Rock goes and follows Lance to the cave.
I'm gonna also follow them in the cave.
Alrighty.
I'll be more or less just like looking around, trying to see if there's anything of interest, and less like, actually trying to find the battle plans. That's more just like a side thing I'll be
I
searching
mean, I can
for, I
just
guess.
help them go through the cave too, because I've been in here like 3 times.
2 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you actively watched
yeah.
those 2 women sitting in a cage like multiple times, and you left them there multiple times.
Once.
Out
actually
of
twice.
character.
Twice? Only twice.
Out of character only once
It's
because
fine.
of
Technically, only once.
yeah.
Yeah. That's because I wasn't gonna blow the cage open. I'm not a psychopath.
Okay,
Could've done
as
that. Anyway, yeah.
you guys get closer, Inky kind of gives you shows you the way. You get to the first area. Um it's very kindly lit. You can see whole bunch of stuff like pots and pans, some discarded party members, like limbs, like arms, legs, heads. What kind of looks like some of the body parts were put in a stew, as they were eating them. Actually, what's your passive perceptions? Kind of gave a thing away.
15.
Was 15, 14, and 10.
14.
Okay, and then Rocks was, I believe, some reason it's not showing up. Where it is. Rocks 14. Okay, so yeah, with that you guys can tell that they're cooking stew. Cute living people stew. Okay.
Guys, I think they're eating people here. I don't feel too comfortable. And I just like try to keep my eyes towards the wall, away from all the gruesome
Okay.
bodies.
All right. Roll me perception. No, wait. What me perception investigation? Okay. Well, you're trying to find information, so roll me investigation checks if you're trying to find those battle plans or and what's perception again? Perception allows you to... Okay, so you can either roll investigation or perception checks. Your choice.
I got
Investigation.
15 on perception.
Definitely not. I'll go for perception. I got a 14 on perception.
Okay, and then who rolled?
I won't mainly be looking for like the plans, but if I find them, I'll just I'll just,
Okay,
point them out.
all right. Lance, with your 8, you as you're looking through the walls, you kind of look and you notice that what appears to be a saddle that has a bloody handprint on it. It appears to be one of the ogres must have killed a horse or some type of steed, and with that 8, with the 16 from for Inky, she finds the battle plans. It's actually fairly obvious. It's right on the wall right there. The DC to beat was a 10. The battle plans showing some ogre here, I'll just put on the map so you guys can see it. Seeing the world map. Now if I can draw. With the battle plans that you've seen, that from the ogre thing, that this place is connected to here. Why is it made 2 lines? Weird. There's like an underground passage going connected to here, and also underground passage connecting to over here. There's an underground passage going between here. This one, they're actually trying to make an underground passage from here to this area, but they couldn't, as they were sending their troops back and forth, the ogre, to try and get closer to Phandalin to do a better attack, so the people wouldn't find them. So let's see, a 16, yeah. So 16, you notice the battle plans as question. Wait, like you speak. Yeah, this isn't common. Sorry, this isn't common. You see the ogres battle plans. This area was actually supposed to be dug as a tunnel, and only got up to. The tunnel is only up to here, while the rest was supposed to go up. You notice that their plans only got up to here. They're trying to make their 3rd base, but you guys killed them and stopped them. What do you do with this information? Inky.
I can share it with everybody, I guess.
Alrighty, and Rock says, "Oh, maybe we should get out of here in case they send people, other ogres, to investigate this area."
I think getting back to
We're
the
okay with
cart
that.
and getting out of here is a good idea.
All right. Also, Inky, with a 16, since you did roll investigation 16, you also noticed that there is a chest that was underneath the table where the map is. It's on the wall, but there's a table where they have their battle plans, their notes, and they underneath the table you see a chest. As you, what do you do?
Try and open it.
Okay, as you grab and open it, as you try and jiggle it a little bit, to see if it's booby trapped, I guess, but it seems to be fine. You open it, and inside you find 800 gold pieces, three potions of greater healing, and you find yourself a +1 shield.
Gross.
What?
Gross. Field.
A +1 shield?
Yeah, gross. Who uses shields?
Okay.
With shields.
What do you do with this information? Like, do you divvy it up? What do you do?
As far as the potions and gold, I'll just grab them real quick, and then for the shield, I'm just gonna like toss it in between the other two and rock, and it's just like someone can have that. That's disgusting.
Okay. Rock kind of looks at it and
But just like
go ahead.
I'm gonna look at it and see what Rock does before I do anything.
Oh, Rock was gonna say, you guys can one of you can have it. I'm fine with what I got.
I'm gonna just like look at it and then like pick it up and like just like see how much it would do. How much AC would you say it would give me?
+3
+3.
because it's a plus
Um,
one shield.
I would like to take it.
Okay.
He's a child. Sorry. Okay. So shield
Mm-hmm. +1
plus
shield.
one. Got it.
Okay. And as soon as you get your items, you guys all head back out, and you see Twine saying, "Did you guys find anything in there?"
Oh, like
we'll
show
just,
them
like,
the thing.
He's gonna show them that thing. I'm just gonna like hold up my shield and be like, "Look at this, and this."
Okay. As Twine looks, it says, that's a nice shield, and with this information, maybe we can delay the ogres' advancements. Let's try and get back to the cart." And as he raises up, stands up, and uh,
I'm gonna like look at I'm gonna like take a peep at Twine and be like, I feel like we should go to the one of the bases like above one of the bases near us to like stop it to like shut down that base. I feel like we should do, in my opinion.
You want to do what?
I want to you. So you see where the party is? You see like the ogre area above, like above it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically want to go to this ogre base.
Okay, we can certainly try and do that as soon as you guys get back to the cart and do your night encounter, and then you guys can try to traverse to that area. Right now, it's still you guys did
Getting in the cart's pretty much needed first thing.
well, yeah, I mean, like right now, you guys have injured people slash
Yeah.
it's you haven't even done your nighttime encounter. You guys done your morning and midday encounters. You just haven't done your evening encounters, and then you guys are still kind of lost in the woods as you're trying to find Twine. So I don't know if you guys will be able to get a long rest and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so if you want to go there, that's totally fine. Just have to get to the carts and then go on your merry way. So yeah. What do you guys do?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just end up going with the rest of the group where they go first.
All right, so Inky, since you were the only one who knows the route, you could either roll survival or a history check to see if you remember the direction you guys came from to get back to the carts. As Lance
Survival, whack.
Okay.
History is also whack. Fuck.
Okay. Oy.
Terrible.
Imagine having low survival in history.
My history is a +3.
My survival's a +8.
My survival's a +0.
Okay. Here, I'll allow it. You guys can also do, I guess, your survival to see if you can find the tracks where Twine, Rock, and Inky came from, if you want to help. 15. Okay.
Let me make a roll. I got a 21.
Okay, with a 21, with 21, you can obviously find the tracks where Twine was running towards the camp, and then you also notice the lizard folk impressions from Rock, and also Inky's impressions. As you guys are wait, Inky was not even Inky never did that. Inky was actually in her item. So it was rocks.
Well,
Right.
it still lets me perceive. Well, I want to have footprints.
Yeah. I put that
It's
in my
like
notes.
Rocks,
So
Lysanders, and
Yeah.
Johns. But
yeah. You just see the tracks. You go for 21. That's pretty good. You guys get closer over there. I'd say about, let's see. It's 21 gets you get past that hurdle, you get to pass this one. Okay, so you guys get to a fork in a road, and you can see, if a 21, you can see that there were two paths. Roll me so you guys roll me a survival checks to see if you can find the correct path or not. Takes you about like
Okay. I'm just gonna my character is I'm gonna roll survival, but my character's just gonna run down the okay. Well, first tell me where I see the tracks going.
Okay, you see the track going north, and tracks going west as they veered off. You see two sets of footprints of You see only Twine's footprints that kind of lead. Yeah, you see two sets of tracks. You're looking. Uh, Inky kind of gives you a heads up that Twine was not in his right mind. She casted suggestion on him, so he has no
Don't tell
recollection.
anyone that.
Oh, right, you didn't.
What am I, a psychopath?
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows but me.
And me.
And it's staying that way.
Okay, fine. It's just okay. So I thought you did last session. Okay, that was my bad. Sorry.
No.
Okay. I scratched that. You just see tracks go from north and west.
Which ones look smaller?
I think they're like the same size. You would have to roll me survival to see to for more information for that. Like, you're paying attention to the tracks, or
I got a 13.
all right. Well, 13, you can tell the tracks are from the group and from Twine. With an 18, is that who got the 18? Is that? Oh yeah, with an 18, you already knew. Okay, never mind. You did an 18 before, so you didn't have to roll that that other 13. You know exactly where you're going. As you find the correct path, which is going northwards. As you can see, this is where Twine's, Lysander, John, and Rock's footprints were, and also Inky's. And then you guys get back to the carts, and you see Sildar or Sildane, as he waves. He says, "Oh, welcome, my friends. How are you faring?" And then he kind of stops in his tracks, and he sees the two ladies, Twine holding Nora, and Lily just following right beside Twine. And he says, "Oh, good heavens! What happened here? Come, rest by the fire, and you can. We'll get you settled in, my lady." And he goes and opens helps Twine get Nora inside one of the carts, where she can rest, and then or carriages, I mean, for you guys. Then Lily kind of says thanks to you all, goes in and sits beside Nora, and then Sador comes out and says, what did you find? What happened to these ladies? Can you explain, please?"
Would you say my character knows that they were like trapped in the cage?
That's you answering that question, correct?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, would my character know that the ladies were trapped inside the cage?
I think so. Or it depends. Fire, did you tell?
I did mention it.
Yeah, you would know.
last
Yeah, you would.
session.
Yeah, you would know it. Yeah.
I
I'm gonna just
It
be
was
like,
like a quick
oh,
mention, but
I'm gonna just be like, oh, I don't really know. Something about them being trapped in a cage and then getting hurt. I don't know. I don't really know much.
Okay, and then Twine speaks up and says, they were probably captured by the ogres who were threatening us said you're in the Phandalin. Sildar, hearing this for the first time, says, "Oh, gracious! I had no idea. Once we get to Phandalin, I will then send word to a messenger to bring reinforcements or adventurers or bounty hunters to come help in this situation." And Twine says, "Thank you." And Sidara says, "Well, we should make haste to Phandalin, everybody." And with that, all you guys, your beast companions, all saddle up, and yeah, congratulations, you guys managed to get back to your the place to rest. I'd say that was around 2 o'clock, and yeah, 2 o'clock. What do you guys do during your time as you're traveling a little bit? Well, actually, wants to roll me a D100 for your night encounter.
We can do it.
Okay. I mean, if they want, they can do it, but it's up to them. If they want, yeah,
11.
okay.
Oh no.
An
Oh.
11.
11? Okay, I gotta look up my encounters for 3 people, as the counters are always different depending on how many players I have. Just letting you guys know that. So, okay. All right, it's been a while. I gotta look through here. Nope, that's the number 4s. Nice click.
It's just a pack of bunnies.
Oh, Blaze. Sure. I said. Brox is here. He's gonna come in. So, you want me to join Blaze? Sure. It is up to. All right. Let me see here. Let me look here. Do I even have that creature in my list here? Hold on. Oh wait, it is an 11. Here it is. 11. Okay. Who rolled that? Oh, Fiery, you rolled that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a D20 now.
Oh God.
Depending what you roll, you might be good, it might be bad.
16.
20 bunnies.
16. Okay, with 16, let me
16
see what you guys are fighting. Do 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 do.
Good thing I have a spell slot.
You think I just got here with all my spell slots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How damaged are you guys?
All right, I'm going to bring out the map. I'm sorry for my maps. I've been busy with my stuff, so I only have the ones I have so far. So just bear with me. We go on to the. I think this is it. I could be wrong. Nope, that's the old one. I think this is it here. Yeah, here it is. So, yep, this is it. Please put your characters right about around here, in the road part, and then I will look and see if I have that encounter onto my
Here, you said put them here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep, right there. Just down there. That's the road
Okay.
map. I am just getting my information. Um,
Okay.
Getting my information to the that. Oh, by the way, guys, if Kia does join, I will be switching the fourth encounter using the 11 and 16.
Okay.
Just to let you know, because there's more players now. The difficulty has increased a little bit, but or not. Actually, no. He just joined in. You guys are, yeah, maybe fighting. It is nighttime. Okay, do I have that character? Go to my characters list. It is elementals. I do. Yep. Okay. There we go. Go. And how many are there? I gotta roll this. Go on my D&D sheet. And roll the... What is it? Since there's 3 people, it's a... Okay, it's a D4. Three plus the... Okay, that's how many you guys have.
What is that?
I...
What is this?
You will know as soon as I'm done placing the tokens.
Okay, I'm scared. Those do not look like nice creatures. They do not look very fluffy and petable.
Yeah.
They look like they will kill us if we say the wrong thing.
Okay. I just put down the numbers. So it's a 1.
Good thing I have good animal handling, right?
I think I have good animal handling. A +4 is good, right?
Not bad.
Okay.
It is, maybe not.
You know what? Would a +4 intimidation work, or like a +9 stealth? Just like go hide in a bush. Just let y'all do all the fighting.
Does a -2 intimidation work?
Okay, so
Even if you get the point, you fail.
as you guys are getting closer and closer, um as are getting closer and closer, you notice that something is kind of dimly lit on the road, and you can see right here some type of 5 type of creatures. They kind of like, what's your passive perception?
15. Not the highest.
14.
Okay.
And I also have 60 feet dark vision.
All right. All right, with the 14s. Oh, Inky, you have a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so well, if a 10, you can see him pretty obviously. What you guys see is some
Where
type.
the hell are your glasses?
As you guys
I'm
can
smart and charismatic, all right? Listen.
Yeah. So as you guys are getting closer, you guys can see some type. They look like fiery snakes, and we're gonna begin combat. Roll initiative, and I shall roll their initiative. They'll be this. They'll be saved. So I go to here. Where are you? There you are. Boop. And initiative is a +2, so I roll that. They got a 16. So they go on the initiative board. Oh, Lance, you got a 16 too.
Yeah.
Lance, what is your dex modifier? I mean, what number is it? Let me look here.
+1.
Okay, is that 12, 13? Because they have a four.
Yay,
They have
Rock.
they have a 14 for their decks.
Mine is my bad. Mine's 12.
Okay, so they're going to be going first before you. So you put your character on 15, and they're going to go on 16. Wait. No, that's not. Why you roll the deck save?
I accidentally rolled it.
Oh. Okay, and what's with the 10? Image not available. Wait, is Rock here? Rock, are you here? Yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, Zero. Oh, so that's you got a 21 on initiative.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Okay, so put your character in initiative.
Just finished there.
Okay, put your characters where the other party members are. So.
We got another elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got yourselves a new ally. Gamer Goldie, please introduce yourself to Kia as you are new.
Hello, I'm Gamer Goldie. You can just call me Goldie. I'm playing Lance, which is an elf cleric. It's a life domain cleric. I am very timid, 0 charisma at all, and I got bullied a lot when I was younger, so I don't trust a lot of people.
Okay.
Okay.
So coming across the party with a giant ogre kind of freaked me out.
Yeah. Rock, a fairy and monk. He's really strong. He's got a 20 in strength.
Yeah.
And he's apparently very directionally challenged.
Yeah, because Fiery was watching some of the gameplay. He found out why you guys kind of veered off and went, where you guys are.
Yeah. No complaints about it so far, but it's like,
Yeah.
I think this is well now.
Okay. Rock, what do you do when you see these fiery snakes?
I wonder if they're eatable.
Roll me. I guess roll me investigation to see if they're edible, because you're investigating it.
I mean, they're already cooked, right? The fire snakes.
Yeah, basically.
Can you eat fire though? That's the
Sounds like
question.
it would be. It sounds like it would be spicy.
God.
Mexican food.
Like like spicy, like a nice spicy chicken sandwich.
Mm.
Yeah.
How about a 12?
With a 12, you kind of notice if you try and bite it, your tongue or your teeth, your lips might catch on fire.
Worth.
I will take that.
it's
I'll take that bet. I'll take that risk. That sounds like a good risk.
Oh god.
I've never tried anything like this, so that's for sure.
Okay.
Roll history. Are they just like standing there and that's it?
You're in combat, so what are you gonna do for your combat turn?
Oh. That explains so much more. Okay.
Oh damn, you're screwed.
10,
Um,
8, 30. Fair. What were you gonna say?
Me? I just said
Someone was saying something.
Oh.
I'm just going to hit with my weapon.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay.
Yes.
Roll
started.
damage. 17. For 17.
Hold on. That's not all the
Oh yeah, I can roll. Oh, that thing's dead.
all the damage.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll delete that. It's fully dead.
Oh, there's 17. All damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm expecting that.
Yeah, it went poof.
Now it's a smoke snake, not a fire snake.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, this is literally all I could do for my turn. Just gonna
All you
stand there,
did
just
was
like,
one shot it.
he's just gonna stare blankly at the ashes. The rest of his turn.
Wasted food.
Basically, yes. I was actually thinking about biting it, but I wasn't expecting to just kill it in one shot.
Yeah, annihilate it.
why are you wasting food like that? Come on, we could probably sold that for a nice like $30. We're eating that ourselves, like $20.
Yeah. I wanted to see what it tasted like. It's gone now.
Yeah,
For all
you
we
kind
know,
of
this could have been a legacy.
I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful, I guess.
guess. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, that's everything.
Okay. All right. You end your turn. Now it's the snake's turn. This one's going to come towards you. This one's going to go towards you. What's their movement at again? Ah, that much feet. Okay. This one go right here. This one go right up to here. Number 3 is going to attack Lance. If it's bite attack. Does a 9 hit you, Lance?
No.
No? Okay. It's going to attack again if it's bite. Oh, no. If bite... No, that's its tail now. Sorry. Does an 8 hit you?
I have 18 AC.
Okay. And now for rock. Number 5 is just gonna hit you straight. Does a 10 hit you?
10.
No? Okay. Now for bite attack. Oh, that's a natural 20. So that'll be 2d4 and... Okay. 2d4. One.
Yeah, that's a quick question.
Go ahead.
Do we rest at all?
No. Well, like, do you guys want a short rest? You guys can do that.
I mean, I don't need to, but if you guys need to,
I don't need to.
I don't really need to either.
Alrighty then. That's
I need to do that.
all right. That's 3.
After this, we're gonna long rest anyways.
Okay, so 3 damage for
Are
a
we at
bite.
long rest?
No, not yet.
After.
Yeah, after. So that's
Okay.
3 damage you take, and now you take 2d6 fire damage. So 3 plus 4, that's 7 damage from number 5. Then the fire snake has advantage. Does a 10 hit you? From number 3.
No.
Okay, and then the tail. Does a 17 hit you?
17.
Repeat that. You cut out for me.
17 is my armor class.
Okay, so that'll be half damage. So you'll be taking half of 6, which is 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one, number 4, is going to attack you with advantage. If it's bite. Okay, if your armor class is 17, a 15 misses. And then a 15 also misses you again. Okay, now it's Lance's turn. What do you do?
all right. Are these fire snakes currently on fire?
Yep, they sure are on fire.
All right, I am going to cast Create Water on all of the fire snakes. On the 3 fire snakes together.
Which one you're doing?
So,
Okay.
these 3.
2, 5.
Oh, Mike did not like that.
No, it did not.
Okay, so you're gonna try and attack number 2, 5, and 4 with what again? Spell?
With Create Water.
Oh.
It doesn't do damage, but figured it'll weaken them and
Okay. Spell doesn't do much as they're still on fire. These are elements, fire element snakes. All the thing you did was when as the water came down, you created making kind of a smoke.
all right. Thought that'd do a little bit more. Well, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, next up would be Solus, where's your initiative thing?
I do not know.
You didn't roll initiative.
I did.
was it the 10?
I rolled a 12 on initiative.
Oh, just put it on the initiative tracker, your character.
I thought it.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with your turn?
Me?
Yeah, since you're over 12, what are you gonna do?
Um. I mean, I would like to do the cantrip Sorry Wisp. It is an attack on. I would like to do that on number 4. I would like to use Sorry Wisp on number 4. Let me roll to hit.
That's an actual one.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a natural one, here are your options. Option 1, you can you hurt one of your allies, either Inky or Lance. Option 2 is you can do damage, but I roll a dice and see what happens. Like you could lose a spell slot. You could potentially have maybe a wounded body part or something. It all depends. If you want to be risky, you can
Go
still.
Inky. Go Inky.
What?
Do you mind taking a bit of damage?
If you're wait if you're gonna do number 1, you would have to roll me. I would have to flip a coin to see who gets hit. It's either
Okay, I'm gonna do number 1 and pray to God that Inky gets it.
All right, I'm gonna.
I don't care if
Couldn't
I
even
get
hit
hit.
me if
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
tried.
flip a coin. Heads for Inky, tails for Lance.
Okay.
And okay, do your damage, and Lance, you're gonna take the damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God. 2d8. You're gonna take 2d8 radiant damage.
That's
You're gonna
nothing.
take 8 damage.
That's
You're
weak
gonna take
numbers.
8 radiant damage.
That's fine.
You'll live that. You'll be fine. barely nothing. It's like it's just a scratch.
Is but a scratch.
I would have rather not lost a spell slot or hurt myself. I would rather have
Yeah.
me hurt.
I respect
I
it.
am too important to get hurt. That's too much pain.
Well, if you get hurt and I get hurt, I can heal both of us at the same time. But I don't get hurt because they'd have
Yeah.
to make contact with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've dodged
The
bullies my entire life.
Yeah. That's all I can really do. Actually, never mind. Question. Could I dash next to rocks? Like, could I use my bonus action, cunning action to dash like here?
you can.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action, cunning action to dash. I'm just gonna actually wait, from the measurer. Up. Let's see. I have two choices. One of these I like, the other one I don't like. You know, never mind. I'm just gonna actually from here. Yeah, I'll dash to there instead.
Okay.
Like about there.
There. Let's put your character in a square.
Yeah, okay. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Next up is Inky. What do you do?
Let's see. What's the situation looking like? 3 on him, 1 over there.
You speak fire, don't you?
What?
You speak fire, being a tiefling.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Infernal is what
I
he's
can't
probably talking
speak
about.
energy.
Wait, hypothetically, DM, I have a question.
Sure.
In a hypothetical situation, what if I try to set one of these things on fire?
Hypothetically, they will be immune and not take any damage.
Good. Okay,
If
it's
water
good to
doesn't
know.
work, then fire should work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Opposite of water, it's fire. Fire is better.
Fire,
Obviously.
fight fire with fire.
Oh god.
Yeah. Boom. We win. Remember that. Okay, yeah.
Profit.
I don't have any other spells. I guess we'll just Eldritch Blast. We'll send 1 at number 4.
Ooh, the crit.
That's gonna be some
Oh,
damage.
nice. Natural 20. Who you doing damage to?
Number 4. Plus 17. Are they like fully immune to fire damage? Like,
Okay, that's 17. Uh,
Yeah.
what's your fire damage?
3.
Yeah. That's 3. It only takes 17 damage. They're fully immune to
Okay.
fire.
Just double checking. It's still alive.
Yep, it's still alive.
Yeah, well, it's getting another one to the face. 23.
Another one.
Okay, let me look at its armor class. Okay, and what was that?
23 to hit.
Okay, that hits. To number 4.
Why did it? Yeah, same one.
Alright. And 17 plus 6.
I guess 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 1 plus 5.
I'm just looking at it. So 3. Yeah, it's dead. There.
Nice. I'm gonna move here. And that'll be
Okay. Next up, Rock. What do you do?
Just trying to figure out does the like what's the wording for the dodge action?
dodge.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's
You mean
not
disengage?
really working
Or
at the moment. No, dodge.
you just say you take the dodge action and every attack against you has disadvantage.
So my next turn.
Yes. Anything that requires an attack roll on you has disadvantage.
I could just cast Sanctuary on you. Alright, never mind. They go right after you. Never mind.
As a bonus action, you take the with a key point.
Patient defense.
Okay.
So that I can move, giving an attack of opportunity with number 5.
Okay, that's gonna attack
moving out of his
you.
range.
Okay, I'm attacking with its bite attack.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Be
that's
patient defensed.
okay. That's. The guy was a 4, so it misses.
No, I'm just going to point my sword straight and use my action to do a 30-foot cone with a dexterity
Acid
saving throw.
blast.
Yes.
What is your cone again? Like damage? I believe we put it down there.
30-foot
No,
acid damage.
Acid.
acid. Okay, I'll make a cone. We'll just say it's at
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
use this.
Using the right one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How much was it? 30?
That's a 30-foot cone.
There you go. 30-foot cone.
That's basically my thing. Both of the salamanders and butt miss, yeah, you are.
Okay. And what they have to make? What's their saving thing?
Uh, Dexterity saving throw of 16 is what they have to beat.
Okay, one fails with a 9. And the next one got an 18. It passes. So number
Okay.
number
So
2
the one with the 18 takes
fails.
half.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 number 5 succeeds. Okay, so number 2 is dead as it took the full damage. Number 5 took half. So that would be 14 damage. Okay.
I can't use that again.
Yeah. Okay. It's still up and standing, getting closer to death. I'll just take the comb out because it's gone. Anything else?
Yep. Yes. I'm gonna boo Beck beside number 5
Okay.
in case someone wants to take an advantage strike position or something. It's the end of my turn. I use my action and bonus action.
Okay. 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 Number 5 is gonna attack you with its attacks. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep. That one hits.
Okay, so you're taking. That's 4 damage from its bite. And 1d6 fire damage. So that's 4, so that's 8 damage in total. And that's next attack will be its tail. The 16 hits you.
No.
Okay, and then moving on.
Misses completely.
Okay, moving on. The other fire snake is going to attack Lance as he's the closest target. Okay, that's 6 misses. Now it's tail. And 7 misses. Okay. Next up is Sin. You're up. Or no. Lance's turn.
Yeah. I'm going to cast the weapon. What was it called again?
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, spiritual weapon. And I'm going to cast that right next to me as a bonus action. And then I'm also going to attack the fire snake right next to me with my mace.
Isn't spiritual weapon is that a bonus action or an action to cast that?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. Spiritual weapon. Where are you putting the spiritual weapon?
Right next to me.
I'll
And
just
the
use
fire
this as
snake.
I'll just use him as a spiritual weapon. As I don't have a weapon
Alright.
thing. Okay, and you're gonna attack it. Oh, you're not in a square. Oh, there. Thank you. Yeah, use that sword.
I do actually.
Yeah, here you go. Yep, right there.
It's a good one for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and you're gonna use your mace?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my mace,
Okay.
which misses.
Yeah, that misses.
But then the spiritual weapon, because it has the same initiative as me. We'll swing at it. 24.
I thought you can't use your spiritual weapon until
It can attack the same turn it's summoned, yeah.
oh, it can. I thought okay,
Yeah.
because last when I was with John with
When you cast the spell, it summons it and it can attack immediately if it's next to something.
okay.
If it's next to something.
And then 7 damage. 7 force damage.
Okay. Okay, next up is Inky, what do you do?
One second. Which one's still alive? 5 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or blasted number 5.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Look at their armor class. It hits.
8 damage.
Okay. Let me see. How much did 14 plus 8? You kill it?
Nice. And I'm gonna blast number 3. What was that? 26 to hit. 15 damage.
15 plus the 7. Let me look. Let me do the math here.
22.
And that's it. End of combat.
Woo.
Yep. Combat's done. What do you guys? Congratulations. And you can move your characters down the map as this is where the people are when you go for the long rest. They go sleep. Just move the characters out as they're no longer here. This is take Twine out, take the bear out because there you guys are here. Well, what do you guys do as you guys set up for camp?
Marcus is just asleep.
Honestly, my character is gonna
One.
try to be like a bit like far from the rest, like either somewhere in this like general area, like either laying up against the log, which is like sitting on the edge of the log.
Okay.
I think I want to try and get the
Marcus is
highest
gonna go to sleep.
vantage point.
Okay.
I think Lance would try and find the highest vantage point he can, like on top of the roof or something like that, or on top of a cliff, and just start meditating.
Okay.
Try to reach his deity.
Alrighty. Okay. As you guys are getting about to get ready for bed, Sildar goes and cooks you all a meal for all of you guys, and hands it out before he goes back to look after the two, to look after Lily and Nora, who you guys rescued in the carriage or cart where they're resting.
Marcus is gonna go to sleep.
Okay, you guys can take a long rest, and then next week we will end the session here, as it is getting late for me, and that we'll do this next Saturday, guys. Just before you go, I want to talk to Goldie before you go, and just talk to you guys 1 sec. This is the end of session 17. Hope you guys and gals enjoyed. Monday will be Rogue Galaxy, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.